just to Garamutimo and some aye better at the church Juventus and account be. Now I say also Jitum as I says a Juba now Kuko now Jitum and I'm at me bow. I'm out to me to Tony Macam and I'm at the moment. Over what just I and there be a born a meant to be a shen of fine. I could see him now. You're Wayana Sanyo Marinano. And I want to meet to Tony and Tomodie. One more considered defeat Omunyana Enra. No more some let me ask Shanio Masedabea and no some other I'm a matches I can you know. One more some body essence and Yamia Duma. We can tea and matches out of Pinano and some other basso. Medicaria to himself or Derby Italia. Now Derby Omomacha Ebasono. A game at Juventus La Vecchia Signora. One more some Inter Milan Timino. Narazuris and a bebo was a gamer. I also want to start defeat at 2 matches. One more some never prepare no pono. One more some media com. No reference of Fabio Capello. Mama Don Capello Enra. Fabio Capello some other Sky Italia. And some Adinkoma. Now Capello was saying. It will be not down. Football, I Italy no was same from no. Now the best work killing in sir from now I do back when I do baby almost I and a well possessive ball and a Juventus up the best work. Must say Juventus up boy, I'm a Juventus also yeah. What's the possessions in are useless? Our brother momenta over possessive ball. Nam opponent and when you're born to be a Masadia, was some to see cano. Now, so maybe you're born never Masabia opponent in the mum, and didn't couldn't our Sam match in the mono, and I'm a possession in and no some yatas idea, and for so be answer and is was say, what did he about say? Our Quakabasa Timsa, one some our Italiano, so I'm a bobo. Now almost your opponent are one, sa opponent no, one enemy. Ebium and some other Sabia technically Ebia sa opponent to the crown. One more shed on your good and some teams some more Italy crana. You almost struggle or the Juve and a Sabobakua. Your father says to God for no. What I example was so many Americano call. Namum Amonia just a good technically at the Serbia Juve and so I see. Now so in Nadia some Yaka Yaka defeat at Juventus and Yakan Kunumdia Stuttgart and some Ganyan Enra. And the most important thing, I also can be as Moshe and some as a Sanioma, as an Omuya more speed, Womuyan can so competitive, I spirit, and some our game more, and I ask my Fabio Don Capello, and some Nadia Tuja, and my own Seminano, yet the Emma yet for an pay, and some our shadows for Shadow Mamma Real Madrid, woman. Rodrigo and pay one win chance touch media. Your father said tip off our brand pay near the toto to anom also the mamono. Make a choice Rodrigo no wakunya knock and no amusem one no problem and some on a hamstring into pino about test way ayano paya and a Geminian so Real Madrid akotano one about Drew Bobokua. Your father Madrid I have Vadeba Basao and Akotano and some about can scan and Ebia medically almost can now say Basabia Codano, Ebia on Timmy Mobo or Chinabia, Wamusum Abacamo Biate, Wamutas Canivian. Nasabia ba Sao Corana Fansa Rodrigo and some Nabet Miracle on timer. Wamusum Abamani Pada Saxon and the Powder and some Aswati. One of some Ababana medical archers, I want some no, yet the Emma yet for an pay, and some other shows from your ra. You found Luka Modric and Ra Modric, Mevacano, Persia, so no, Metaswa Bestate, Nampa and what came about to make a pass and catch all say. I could not find say Luka Modric, no, one of us start here. Abama quite amateur many echo bench, and what you are many echo bench, I'm a Modric, and some Astate. 39 years. Now be some other chance opening. Now game I'm born and Madrid. I know she on I didn't see your first half no. And come here someone who's minimum. Your boss second half much wrong pa. I know some one man in Barca. Now I'm so first half I'm starting year. And what many general crackers I say. Now I'm quadanum and pesa as a born I'm a ferry I say. What must be not just say. What would your boss I come into Madrid, you know. What did you about one of my Bobokua? Your father's a Dortmund. About match and what you know, some almost second half and I know, and I'm so a man you might me call Kama and some Madrid, Omono, Woman Las Blancos, where you are some Ra, your father Luka Modric, and some Adituja.
Yeah, we make them game easy for them because we dropped too deep in our half. We didn't press. We let them play easy, and like this, it's really difficult. And as soon as we change in second half, it was more difficult for them because they didn't have that much time on the ball, and we steal the ball more higher up the pitch, and we create many chances. He just said that we need to change, forget about first half, and that we need to be more aggressive, press high up the pitch, and to move more without the ball, and that's what we did.
Yes, I know I have brought penny and I'll just say ya de Luca and so accepts and it ya can you know and my ya for an anno pay life friends I was shown so fay my men front to what I'm saying Yamia Duma or Tina and some yawo if you are damn that question then Yamia Duma next week Monday I don't know and I was night I Basso now where are your Jumedia I your Ballon d'Or I was gala and I Basso Medicain and somebody at two of them say one more man nomination no more finding you know be anywhere when you call I catch and say, whoa, and a Ballon d'Or, OJ, and I say, be a Ballon d'Or, only to Ukrano, how grandma. Now, Jamaican says, and say, what you can do, commodata, about discuss your mouth, some nakota. Now, somebody else about discuss the Minion say, and just say, be a Swato, and I say, be a Jack Eto, and I say, be a Yamepa, Namu say, be Beyonce, no say, be a Yankuponia, my dear, and you'll be Beatrice, I could only for the Finiso Junior, one of Yamiyama Monday, Wabachi Jumeria. A Ballon d'Or and some sin now so now Jamaican I'm finished after say one of a man of the match award and was say you want to just say was say amuko local room our first half was say anomujitu musa so much Michelle one goal say also coach no manager Fernando Ancelotti I catch from some match no she see you na samuko na second half na samu to Michelle one goal say ba mon function mutrim sa match way ya bete ashen crofon amaye ampa wo mo buy and ma dia kan sa remontada and I come back no and no some aye adwuma kama and one man of the match award winner I finish us or say you want to just say abana UEFA Champions League we be him data over Champions League na what ball aye bobo kwa fanasa Madrid wo ka Madrid na wo ka Champions League to obeso kan nyina no and say aye adwuma dia wo mo abeso mo sa gine biem some now so and I competition woman some asaba so moje etimu amoya nai adru Man City subiam and there be Arsenal your favorite and something you know very so junior say woman asaba so moje aye UEFA Champions League no and some woman else and enra and century back ku say now, what is yes, stadium or now supporters and I chant with this say, you for Ballon d'Or and was say I now I am very grateful. As a new supporters, I am Jamano and a Real Madrid supporters, the Pia, Motana Chi, Mutifanteno, and watch Mwana Piano, Mopushi, Amana Babadu Salafi, Etinania Gia Pasanra, Wamusum Adini D. Etron Jom, now a Juba, some and say, very sure, Sasara, what he can't start at Debbie Cars and maybe a Trump. The moment about Sabia Brozo, New Crown for Nina support, Emmanuel, no, one about me at Ballon d'Or. William Sabana Casa, some and Rosa Cambium was said Sakoba, Sabia Brozo for Nina and some supportina, Nabrazo for Nina at Tanatia, one about me at Ballon d'Or, Yamia Duma, I am mandate Enra, Mamma Paris Saint Germain, one captain, I am Marquinhos Enra, one about draw, one draw, Mugan, and Enra Marquinhos, and ye Marquinhos at Dinko. For Ballon d'Or, now Marquinhos essay Ballon d'Or eba already a Vinicius adia a Brana Sonsa was a Ballon d'Or esaba a Brazil and maybe you come now you come Ballon d'Or masa a Brazil for Nigeria now so remember come no you been see Ronaldo and Leo Messi and Kofi dominate yache 8 a 5-13 not just about 15 years down the lane. I'm 13 years. I am messing with and you will find some Ronaldo and woman and I dominated Ballon d'Or according to a you found some Marquinhos, you know, was some Otiria Basa is time. I was a Ballon d'Or returned to Brazil and asked what it took. Some of Brazil and Bakuna, you found Gabriel Magalhaes on the ball and some of my Arsenal, Emra, as our Emirates after so much Shakhtar, a Karabakh, Emma Donetsk, team no woman some antimi anteno wonim sa Jaminya no say Gabriel Magalhaes enie wono some TNT Proso etum come Gabriel and so say you want to just Vinicius I am the best player and na ye ka say e wo wi ase wo say atunia bi ani ho and to Ballon d'Or no and deserve wonom also Ballon d'Or echo and some adman no I am Proso for campaign Vinicius and some aka wan some enra womo some start ya de aya ho some an dia kan nyina no and some adeba mama Thierry Henry ori fano say Thierry Henry and was say you want to just and no more studio now. One more just cast our CBS. And I say, just a Mike Richards, just into experience at Dortmund. And our bravo Madrid. When your first time on Madrid, more Bobo Biama just a last season crown. Mummy on a mocha finer. And to over so just a money experience. I'm about to add your hoodie. And your Real Madrid wash a one, wash a two. Walk or break, Abba. No, I'm a Madrid. I bet Tiasho Makumaku and Num. And a Henry say, Yamudi Mutimi Kadiamo Panama, you have or say your stadium be our honma and for any experience. Any experience when you bema a honum experience in Yajumao. I Santiago Bernabeu. As some any again, a Timmy Mayas and I may a Dortmund and I made Yamin Bona Champions and Ameshawa and I to bra was a so Munyama behind a tapia and some every stadium be a Tisia was your stadiums and also to me kind of stadia. Ebi our honma was experience and Mamukra. You just your hungry.
Even experience, it doesn't really matter when it creeps in you or on you, and Jamie will know that you have stadiums that will make you lose your mind on a night in a Champions League. Liverpool scores, it's 2-0 up, Liverpool score. Night, Champions League night, you start to stutter. You know, you play at Madrid, you know the place, you know how it is, so you start to stutter. That's when you need to stay calm. One opportunity, 1v1, the goalkeeper saves it. Stay calm. You don't need to change the whole tactic of what you did for the game. Because when they smell blood, Liverpool on the night in the Champions League, Barca, Real Madrid, or whoever, you can name the big clubs in Europe, you let them smell blood, it's over.
Yes, I would say as some more red fans as Henry Ekaya. Not just the moment I must smell it a blood that it's here. Ebia Wutins was na Ebia Bibia Chamoja so good I punim a shark and a baby of your bedrooms as here at Diabaqua. Woman chili and some Moja shark and no. And it's a Woodru Baby Sabia Santiago Bernabeu. Woodru Baby Sabia Anfield. Our Liverpool Apple. Now by your own eye, me different. Now Dortmund Timmy, Mosha Bakom. You know, Branamo back 4. And you know, see a coach across as I maybe change back 5. Just I watch a Madrid 2. 82nd half no we sounds and ube defend day our Branham Madrid bar young pon ye our Bernabeu wo boy chire enum and now born 9 crowd to me defend here bra wo mo pinin e do bo go area ha and one said you mo hia mo jano and so ma shark I smell blood e won suom kwambia so do be tinapa kaya so me tibiawe kwambia so be ho adwuma enum e serious city ani nyina no nsam no ye de ema ye for another pay and some of us short of free German second as a manager your friend Mikel Arteta Enra Arsenal etna Fisher Bako nam adeba kono say wo mo we game mo busa coach ne say na Bukayo Saka no nyame yarma sante mo bo a big game Saka ebebo manager no so onim na Mikel Arteta say asosebia Bukayo Saka ebebo bia na sebia Saka emani nyina no wonom ontimi chenemom ansom now de unlikely sebia akodan no ansom na betimi abo Saka nyame yarma sente eno so bas ebiem no wo mo sabusa no fa akodan na ye fa no say Martin Odegaard eho ana omubusa say Odegaard so be ready for Liverpool na was onyini say Martin Odegaard so be ready na tese nyame yarma sente mo koma chinimo William Saliba wonom I suspended Martin Odegaard on recovery. Ricardo Calafiori Ayobia as of now. Won't mean Chesebia ni Prano. I will yan and Adamanabo. And I said your boy number Anna Fabuko Seka. One of so many Janabas watchers want to mean Chanamum and Freedom Costa Santeno. Emuche. Bibia bet me yes a beer. Nam Calafiori. I recover. A beer. Nabuko Saka. And some Abba. And a biswa. Not just a squad way. And once somebody become. Now you'll be so no say anya be a Sunday game no saying ana mu come because mo matches no I say abubo so pao ana Mikel Arteta say and found and said your fixtures and as your pilot and then found said there be a matches no one schedule as ya any what did you about on Sunday Arsenal and some other fly and your word or you sue ya not just as the Arsenal for a private jet and as a plane was saying I'm send the moon mutase well munini dasabia Arsenal and some other popone tisano not just a Sunday against Liverpool Arsenal and some other fly and no I asked Mikel Arteta at the Tuja.
We played 2.5 days ago after coming internationals, after flying from Brazil and many countries. So I was expecting that we could drop off a little bit that. And the fact that obviously we put so much in the first half and we didn't convert and get the distance in terms of the result and the scoreline that far, I think we paid a little bit of that. And then we made life more difficult for us because obviously we started to give the ball away, not regaining the ball in the right areas, and it was more open. So that didn't help, but we have now 4 days. Believe me, on Sunday we will be flying.
Yes, I know I have some manager fans, Mikel Arteta, and I'll tell you, then some Amos says, yeah, breaking news, Amina, and some manager Aban's a remarried for say, one goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois, one of Swapra. There's a classic automobile, hey, is that yet not just a Yamia weekend, a classic corner, and no Abbas will goalkeeper fans at Thibaut Courtois, one of them to me, and where are you just in? And no, I have breaking news, and I'm Demaya for another pay, and some our show so Diaba Cecilie, and some others of Courtois, Aquacopra, Achas, Bibi Achas of Bueno, and Yaniaswa Bay available for Yamia Duma, Wamosum game about so much as the injury, no, and your muzzle, and while cocking on in anymore, and Tomo Chance be a development, and no some Nabasiako, and no, and some my update about 20 automatically, Ebia Classico, will bet me I out, I know, and some I update about something, you know, yet am I for another pay, and some our show. So Manchester so crano metesi asum play ba konsamsa wantimi anya training no I don't some update abanom mamin fan to them say player your fan say Casemiro say see am no Casemiro yes or your training omo training no agusu cause our current no report to me nya say Casemiro a key part Johnny Evans and training Harry Maguire ay absent and Kobe Maino and some ay absent omo nyina no and some antimi an training anunti manager am Kodani be I say Harry Amas num and Ruben Kelly num and Jack Kendon num and Chasa Sam Mathe Obenya Habib Ogani and Ethan Whitley Omunina no and some and I first team and training and some our Manchester training grounds and kake from us where at UEFA for say me Liverpool ne Barca and Manchester Barca me Baso na UEFA for say woman at the extra 1 hour at the account Man United for at there we can some come poto no yes manager ni late our pre-match conference at the ani nyina na weather and sense manunti flight no a delay me so my such stories no on numerous occasions am my catch out say say mutu kwai na pilot ne catch so e bia wiemu aye bibi ntimum ye ntwen kakra memme ye ho ne ye pentam ye pentam kwai chesem asoro no ye nkase bia munsi na mempompeta yo iti wo mu catch say wedanya ba matiase di wo mu se wedanti ama manager ne ye late our pre-match conference enti na me say kan sa e wo Sukuru Salakoglu Stadium UEFA for say what the mama Janet Crahan ho and Kwafana Bachi, Woman Stadium ho, Nemum Omunya pre-match conference no, our Bobo Crefans and Manchester, Woman Team Hotel, and I and ya can say Jamia, UEFA for Ajama Aya Manchester for no, not Jamian as a manager no, one Christian Eriksen, Omumian Betanasi, I'm a pre-match conference no, and no answer to me a bosswa, and no I update about on something no, yet the Amiator for German can say, Woman say Wednesday, Bobo Kua, and as Tuesday mom, and Tuesday, Trent Alexander-Arnold Metis Liverpool for no as you say among serious breakthrough. Now my back boy no contract as some Eddie Acho as to sign you be a boy no other sign and as on sign as of the member second not just Enra yes a serious breakthrough and a Liverpool team no woman some yes a boy no say the priority a Liverpool one abesu stay at the team no now penny back one kasa no at the source I ban say one more get you close to to an agreement ebema crime akotano and some assign new contract na dia masaida ye fan say Liverpool ebiem aye bobo cry fan say Brentford wo coach aye Thomas Frank anso no some okomo a ya link ne say bia man you adwuma no mo debema no anase bia Frank abekwa adwuma na say owura we say hwan and the Manchester coaching job abamana wonum abakas onje obaje namum osensuro because adwuma we ebia wogea onya happy ba said ye my ube coach aye pressure o enti osi onom ana bia e man nya happy our brother just coaching job no and some afa yembra ena matches no so na ma memfa to onim say and Bobo Cref fans FC Barcelona inter game so mo be komunya careful because me say coach no be some already changes matches abobos weekend about Derby Italia wo ball any game area ntina omne young boys na ball enti internet young boys no on fa Lautaro Martinez munkogum jeminya no sese bibia nsesendia and Lautaro Martinez abewo bench Mediterranean wonom and Marco Anatovic womu mienu ana de me say kan so be start to anymore and some amana Razurius of Inter Milan esa so de Lautaro ni toye chese Marcus Thuram no abekwa kwete eye Juve weekend enom jeminya na me boss Bamuch probable. I line up, I said the Bessiaco, and a German second say Naki Pena, one rubber maintaining the position of post no more, Jules Kunde, Pau Kubansi, and Nico Martinez, Alejandro Balde, Afe, Marc Casado, Pedri, and a family personum, Lami Jama Rafinha, and a Robert Van Doski onum, and a German second say, Amusubet me Astate, at the Amabokua, Yafans FC Barcelona, Bamuch Musudian, that match way, Mama Wajin Sebio, and be a Basel from Bamuchin Timono, woman some a jumpa. A jabba could said the last time Momuko Aston Villa and some Okodi and Kuku. Now, answer a queer answer Basa for Jama or Nadino Koya, woman, I will place Ronaldinho, and my Leo Messi, a buy. Leo Messi suko ye woman tiri aba Somalia Juma Amalami Jamal one some anababeshem na Vincent Company and was sadene di oboba safo abaso na ene obi en okra wa feel Leo Messi bona akodane elbonom wo bia kwani wa feel Leo Messi aye big game yebeham yentie owura fan se Company wa bra na wo La Masia and some abaso.
I don't know, honestly. It's already exceptional for Barcelona as a club to so shortly after the departure of a player like Messi, who was for all the players of my generation, who was the one of the key figures of our football era, to then so shortly after this player leaving already have potentially a player who can replace him. It's quite unique. So again, full credit to La Masia, of course, for always being able to trust these type of players and give them a chance. But honestly, I don't know. The question for us is always about trying to, not just to stop, but trying to win a game of football against FC Barcelona, and that includes all of the players, not just one player. And the focus is on what the team can produce, not just one player. Although of course he's an exceptional player.
Yes, I know I am some Bamuchin Bavarians, a coach or raw. Your father said Vincent Company, and I'll tell you didn't accept Emma Mammy Liverpool coach, and a slot and so for Leipzig. Now, manager, and will say you want to just a new format, Wouldn't say Bessine, your coaches and the managers in the Buonma, Champions League new format, Comoso Muhunuso. Now, friend house of Muhunuso, Zamu Pesca, Moja Mokan, Mubaboya Marias, Montebi Giga. I heard you do some Muhunuso. No one says the city. When you option also big minimum on fast squad be a competitive game and also Liverpool and so able.
Out the best possible team for tomorrow for the competition we face with Leipzig. We're doing really well in the Bundesliga. Had the difficulty of playing two very difficult teams in the Champions League. That's the difficult thing of this format. That after two games you can have a league table that doesn't tell the whole story, because you can face teams from pot 4, is also you call it pot 4 or group 4? Group 4, or you can face the difficult ones in the beginning, and that's what they had. So very good team, and yes, the fixture list is tough, but what would you expect if you play Champions League and Premier League? the fixture list then is tough, and that's what we like. That's what we want.
Yes, I know. Meza said be fine.
Bibia Boko fancy Di Maria. My enchant for near more Maquaba and Famra Sompa Sports so and no pay. Let me say you won't send me brinaka. Now, fancy, yes, I'm not catch or say the Classica versus El Clasico. In the shape of what we saw in 2013 is what we are seeing now. And over here, Real Madrid versus Borussia Dortmund in the semi-finals of the Champions League in 2013. Then Bayern Munich FC Barcelona Champions League semi-final in 2013. But this time around, no, Adane Kaka. Adane na Ababesi say we in the semi-final of the UEFA Champions League. But we the group stage of the Champions League. But it came at a crucial time where Real Madrid needed a win to establish themselves among the top 8 or even the top 10 when it comes to the Champions League new format. And that's also the end of Barcelona. Barcelona will need to make a statement. Say, league matches or my body run or lose back. Any goals are hold on or my dominant. No, they are in to make sure so or announce or most say this season and you're by fluke. Now, and you may be see kakra. Obibaka say it was a different game, but the same script. Yeah. Different game, but the same script. The same script, NSA. Real Madrid, since Carlo Ancelotti before team new since 2021-2022. Oma go down 18 solid times. Emu 8, Oma over 10 results. Now, even if you no put to be specific, no games maku watching. Oma di kanda from a card di kaino. Oma dani mu maku enum, which means no. About comebacks when it comes to the Champions League, it is not a different script when it happens at the Santiago Bernabeu. And I adhere that. And you Real Madrid Bayern when you srunkubi bi abeka ne say a new thing na yehunu due to the statistics and the numbers. But there are concerning issues and there are happy endings that are about to happen at Real Madrid. Mamini can say the happy ending. The happy ending might end with Vinicius Jr. winning the Ballon d'Or. I'm so happy and enticed about this Ballon d'Or next week Monday. It's like 6 days. Affronted him. Now, Vinicius Jr. free in Pempesone to be able to be able to say, or ya be the worst player Real Madrid assigning or a Ballon d'Or contender. And yeah, no one fight this about. So he has fought the battle of being a Brazilian to win the Ballon d'Or for a long period of time because Ronaldo didn't mess with so much. You're Brazilian player, the last Brazilian player to win the Ballon d'Or was Kaká. He has fought that battle and is about to conquer that. The Tosumienu, Oba Real Madrid na Shasia ni nkoye. Ofo kra no twiba ku mienu ni miensa amanfo se we de wasadodo. Ontimi perform. We beat sa battle no amene Vinicius Junior defeat omo asaje Ballon d'Or ne de atoaso. Yeah. The Tosumiensa Omakofa Jude Bellingham, Omakofa Kylian Mbappe. And no, the superstar bro adrenaline tiasesu bia Real Madrid team. There are a lot of superstars within the team. They are quality players. Wasa for go omu nyina no, ebiti omu nyina asaso akonka. In the conversation for Ballon d'Or. They are toso 9. Fancy Di Maria. Real Madrid number 7 JC. After Ronaldo Jaito honom no. Obi a wabefa bia ntimi fanye bibi papa bia fama Real Madrid.
No credit.
Wabefa Ballon d'Or no so ben no. Or Jesus wasa konka. So the story of Vinicius Jr. is always about conquering the difficult moment, conquering difficult things, and establishing new records and making yourself the limelight of the club. And it is good that Real Madrid the Tifobi Stadium say our crown, our cup. And it is not only about Real Madrid, our crown, our cup, but Vinicius Jr. It is his crown, it is his Ballon d'Or. Kama amanyoma etimi akoye di amano odi no kotontia. The concerns I have with Real Madrid yes me say Real Madrid will need to work out their defending duties. Dortmund too open obesha ni bebre. Why is it that Real Madrid struggle to win that particular game? You see, their teams are obesha. You will struggle to recover. I know they are comebackings. I know they are good, but the prevailing problems in India. Me who say people raise arguments na Real Madrid almost 30 seasons no slow. Last 2 seasons, Mameka say mincho. Last 2 seasons, Real Madrid first 20 games no lose ba kokra. Last 2 seasons. Last season, Real Madrid's first 20 games no lose ba kope. In the Champions League, Real Madrid winning 6 out of the 6 games last season were the Champions League. Yes. And about 80% of those games were convincing results, which is totally different to this. Real Madrid conceded 1.9 penalty XG shots against Sompa Sports. Bernabeu, the first time it has happened in 2 seasons against Real Madrid or Bernabeu. That is where our concerns initially say easy. The structure of the ball for Real Madrid is bad, and they need to work it out. The discipline and the nature to track back, to fill in holes, and cover for players on Moko and Mountimi track back is becoming a problem which they need to deal with it as early as possible. If they don't fix these problems, it might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but the time will come and they will realize they need to fix it. Yes. Humiliating results be beba. Then you look at how fixes had the intema. And I know Carlo Ancelotti is still worried about that.
But say Enana Honrika say Emra Nuri Shahin reverted to 5 back. Still Madrid for your come back. So who defend when Madrid finds a way?
The 5 back no. 5 back doesn't mean you defend well. You see, a demand for teams about 5 back, it said the what packet bass is be. No. 5 back, no. It is more about even defending spaces because defenders in the spaces ni mususun. And also about with a high liner, it is about your opponent finding defensive spaces in behind your wing backs. What did I mention? I said no. And who can play 4 back that little about 5 back? There be a little about 5 back.
No. James, I'm about 4 back. I know we defend it.
Real Madrid the crowd but draw. This is the EB crowd. Abo 1-1 near the teams are money omo Mayoka number 1-1 na. Mayoka about 5 back. No, it is not about that. It's about how compact and resilient the mental toughness of the defending war now opponent in the BC. And this is how it is. But the issue still remains is you might meet a team, obesity in low block, you might go Dortmund. There be a football about moment at ye. She chance at Dortmund and San Real Madrid be share the 3rd goal. That moment of chance, Dortmund could have literally scored their 3rd as at that time. Obi Adrian was who? But Real Madrid they did not capitalize on their moment. They overturned it. It's a Champions League final. No? Real Madrid is a team of moment. They will capture it. They will carry the day. They will take their crown. Real Madrid is the best club in the world, no doubt. Real Madrid are the comeback kings, no doubt. But I still say, the problem, no, this season, it is different from last season. Eya persistent. And Carlo Ancelotti and co. Anything at Real Madrid, who Real Madrid supporter, but I was saying anything at club, then you have right back, keep defenders. They need to sort it out. Away from that, Bayern and Barcelona. Fancy, Hansi Flick is playing against Bayern Munich. And maybe I will say in the Champions League, the determinant factor for big games, one, coach no jina bench no. 2, the quality you have within your team. 3, capturing your moment. In terms of coach, ni no mujina bench no. Yenya Hansi Flick or no what the Barcelona or the Bayern Munich na the Champions League ni your magic trouble. He's so much experienced than Vincent Kompany. Nejuma waye ni na Vincent Kompany has done well. Coach Burnley, wako Bayern Munich ashase ni a good. You see clear signs. But I think in terms of experience, Hansi Flick is up there. And the job even Hansi Flick took difficult than the Bayern Munich job. Vincent Kompany took the height of it. What do you know in terms of quality? Maybe to me yes a Bayern Munich quality pa. Individual players, Jamal Musiala, Harry Kane, most of these guys. They are top guy. But Barcelona is also showing us, it is not about individual quality, but it's about team quality. Differences. Then there are moments which are going to capture. It's Harry Kane versus Lewandowski. Hansi Flick versus Kompany. And then Open and Kanu. And only Yamamu at the high line. Alphonso Davies. I'm looking forward to that particular battle. Both teams to score over 1.5. Anytime goal scorer, Meko for Lewandowski. Anytime goal scorer for Bayern Munich, Meko for Harry Kane. The 2 strikers are going to make it about themselves.
Whoa, Mate, may I say, verse.
Fancy, and Radiana Vinicius Junior, and you expect from your big guys on deliver on this night. Because night we are night for big guys. Yeah, numerous number of times our players actually say Champions League night, no, and on bet from supremacy. And then Vinicius Junior, yes, he's been knocking on the doors of the Ballon d'Or. And this is the time or day ice in 2 kicks. Some will be on the derby. A muya de mammy team, no major boy. And this ever Drusia and show be a hencha. Many said Yahin Cheneshami. And Yentia, Emma performance, we are 1 in a million. No, how in by Baba. ni enim za Mbappe ba be added to Real Madrid and your man fa san fa man no team nankasa no man fa but for him to give us that performance and no kyerɛ sɛ abrante na ready and then or my performance I will be anim say no man no enso timi akoyie. He played really well in the second half. First half in the Real Madrid team ni no with and without the ball no mo nhyɛ na team na strong bia, but in the second half on ba be ye adwuma ni yie e ma bibia timi call so but nipa ne besa me kana asem e ya abrante na ne papa ene Carlo Ancelotti no
Davide.
He is someone Javi Martinez a ball under Pep Guardiola ball and Ancelotti. Or say we Emane papa no different blend near den. Or man of the new systems of coaching. Abel the no papa near 34 de no. And no Aqualandia Abel for the naba. And nunti her team Real Madrid. Abrante na dia oye pa say all share games with Europe. Na opponent tactics. Na afi ono ankasa players a coach you omo no and ono ne papa coach you omo no o hwe ne omo de beboa omo but adia e down so won ho e ye say o hwe game ayebo ne wo hu ba bia se e fa na e win games in two pa hwe Carlo Ancelotti ba biem no fe come back so mo ye ma memfa Real Madrid ne PSG mre bi atwam sa pressing na Benzema pressing Donnarumma kwaje ball ne share no it was something that na David ne insisted. Akache ne papa said this is something wrong with Donnarumma.
Odibi nso Edward Mendy. Na no ade
ya Bayern Munich any Real Madrid. Ye hu ade a oyeye. Wa bro di Oselu ebam. O kache ne papa say Bayern Munich for na yire Vinicius Junior 20 fa ball ne de yeso ode. Jude Bellingham na yeso call into the box. Add up no entimi nko. So they should bring out Jude Bellingham and bring in Oselu. Abra na Real Madrid that form. He came in and 2 quick goals. Madrid were in the final. And no kodan chain 2022-2023 season wa brana Ahmed show mo first half goal they needed to equalize in the 61st minute they needed the win omunya free kick na no catch Alaba say o mess no park no what benjo and he was seen giving instructions to Alaba say onko no go kick no na ye Toni Kroos mu na gina ho omu free ho pa ball na da net and ye David dia no and look at yesterday.
Yes.
Time when I gave no in first half, no. Real Madrid's performance in the first half was symbolic. No two ways about that. But in the second half, no buy, no. Time no more to take anyone here 2-2, no. He felt say they needed stability. They took Luka Modric off and brought Kamavinga to come and stabilize them for almost a go. A man by 3-2. A hono. Eno withdraw Rodrigo. Praka Krabai. No sani Chomen Bejina and Finfin. Honom lead the game by 3-2. And then there can be a history. Share 2 goals ne kan ho. So he's been the secret weapon for ne papa. Consistently we who be no kwa ne papa no. In the Oselu then papa ne Ancelotti in an interview says he was not ready to bring in Oselu.
Yeah.
But the ban was insisting say they should bring on Oselu. And he came and gave them the needed results no mo here. So Davide has been the secret weapon for team of Real Madrid in their games or mobile. Ne dia say what ho game Nikos in the heat of the moment, now her tactics are opponent neighbor, and he's trying to find remedies to neutralize system. No, say that we are Real Madrid winning, and it's been something like Elboa Real Madrid. They come back to Omoyeno. But tactically, there is someone behind the scenes. Oh yeah, Real Madrid, and this is someone Ancelotti, Ebano. Why yes, I did all training and each and every single time he's doing it. And my team of Real Madrid. So he's paying Nyoma Bia never paninya Jide Wonimu. He joined him with Paris Saint-Germain. No, no call Bayern Munich. Or Ninamu Napoli Munane or Naba Real Madrid. You crom why Yanka say for Babaya assistant da. By ho or Nebaya
saw the young Becas Busian.
Yes, or Nebana assistant. Nebana assistant no.
Bonus or Denias or Sefata.
And all years
man question.
At the man.
Yeah.
So that's the issue, and then no, besame boa branch na baso. Nyoma Vinicius na ye ne, but behind the scenes, omo ye adwuma no, Davide Ancelotti, young guy. Out dina benchu out to normal, and the team of Real Madrid. They need to take care of a more defensive shape, no. Anyhow, sometimes omo foot no, open.
Because me will say Obi Diabaso a Madrid fan. Madrid they share 5-2, and yana 1-1. But the problem. Madrid Emma Dortmund can call about 2 goals to 0. This is a team because Barca show 2-0 now. We share 5.
And so when your team over say 2, no consistent. When experienced coach you say Hansi Flick man coming back. Nuri San is learning on the job. So he needs some of these results and these wake-up calls. Say that you're better than you, man. If you concede goals against teams or more experienced coach or more pragmatic, you are not coming back. So I think they need to deal with that. E kamia kwa say Militao and Rudiger game no emfa because said you enemy in football no, you need someone who is calm and someone who is a bit rustic on the defense. But when now boss agidi ni bi Rudiger bo gidigidi, Militao bo gidigidi. So it seems that enyejuma emfa more. So they need someone who be him quick. And yes, I don't mean to mean for, but David personally on players level, the last time what teach your many at Dinaho and I watched how to receive ball, how to post the body, and how to turn defense into attack. This is someone I watch Juma. So David but what's a game a back and forth game and a test for both teams. The Indiana said, Menya sure say Basa for no ahu team no elbow be muhu. Bayern Munich for us start here, but who team no be here so this is a test for two teams nina. But the Barca for no 1 year say they have an experienced manager who can get the best out of the team regardless no matter what form. Look at Rafinha. Now he's been consistent. He's been consistent. Look at Abraham defend Kubasi. Why improve on last season performance? No, Lewandowski are finding scoring boot. Now he's scoring left, right, center. Pichichi he's leading. In the Champions League, so Hansi Flick, I improve players. He's improved players.
From the onset, boys, I say, I did a dab between on name Xavier dance on here physically. As more physicality, Abba. Omo fit. Also, my best story is I'm say 1 month ago say opponent no cross on the Barca for bar. Mobo 80 minutes. I feel a Barca want in the cross.
And this is with the manager. Onim the ope and we experience on the job and onim do Javi Moody said a victim of circumstance but say
I said
I want me
yeah bansa for who are no mu dwane
enya asemo
Real for who are no mu dwane
except change for mu hard yen
ndi aduane no be den sabe wo wom
and kabasa for coach wo say you asenso so be coach wo asem ba india
and apostle so fan akweta de ahye and apostle ba football apostle
na o se musaide
aye de say aduane ye de nsa wom ne ama aduane na nyinya
musa san gofro mu chanya o musara nya de muso onu ade no on fa
no
ba be prevent to say no say no so they say so he's a very good coach. I mean, look, successfully you watch successfully in the Europa League, he's the most successful manager there. Even Obas in Accra, but for issues of, he was unfortunate, I think, victim of circumstance. Yeah. Look at, now he has a place where because the expectation ensured that any Shrewsbury for Aston Villa. Look at what he has done. She game against Bayern Munich. I mean, Bayern virtually in the second half was like, this is not Bayern Munich. You are looking at Aston Villa, yes, only a former champions, but over the last 3 decades or 4 decades, Aston Villa has nothing to do or is not worth discussing in Europe. But Obai, look, if you won the game yesterday against Bologna, it was a very difficult game. Nobody should. Bologna, I mean, I think that they play so well, disciplined. I don't want to leave up. Problem near the final third. And now the darling opportunity he had with Emiliano Martinez, for instance, that was a fortunate. In fact, football, because of moment in Tia, but they could have been 2 goals up in the first half. But for Emiliano, this boy is a naughty boy, good, naughty as a very good goalkeeper.
Robert Sanchez.
He's brilliant. He and Dalinga, I mean, look, those 2 occasions, he had opportunity, and then the wonderful pass, Abrantier, Stephen Posh, Nyaye, and that one is soon. Lucio Giannis, these are fullbacks who were playing like wingers. Because he crossed the ball to Posh, and then Posh ball, wonderful, and then goalkeeper Emiliano saved that ball again. And look, even when you saw John McBeam, the reason why they need him so badly when he's in the team, his work rate brilliant. The free kick was top class. I didn't even know why the referee was going to check on the VAR. Maybe I just straight for top class, brilliant. Maybe because of Jose Bailey really touched it, but he didn't. He had nowhere where the ball was going. Brilliant goal by all standard. But before that goal, you had Raymond Frela had an opportunity 1v1. And that one also, Emiliano Martinez came to the rescue. You understand me? Then the second goal, Morgan Rogers, brilliant cross to John Duru. The super sub now is started and then he scored. So Duran is a super sub.
John Duran. Yeah.
And John Duran is super sub. And now but the cross, maybe I will credit the goal, but Morgan Rogers, the cross, it's always the case. Yes. Look at it. So a little effort from you, the ball. Who's a Gogbas Onosu has done brilliantly well. I mean, Lucas, he did very well in the first half, making two very good saves, one from Yuri Telemans and then John McGuinn. And Stephen Buckham, 88 minutes, the header that hit the crossbar, that could have been 2-1 before they came. So it was a game of movement who took their chances. And that's why I'm saying the man is doing very well. Beaten Bayern Munich, beating Bologna. Now, the Aston Villa, Drum Pempen, Sobia, Sebe, for a long time, you have given the team a lot of confidence that now you also a club that can play in Europe and match up to your opponent. It doesn't matter, Bayern Munich 6-time champion. It doesn't matter. Bologna, they say often, but in Bologna, you see a disciplined, organized team are difficult to break down. They show that against Liverpool. No, they show that. So, Unai Emery is doing he's a top coach. Sometimes you're a coach like this, you go to a mid-table team like the and re-establish yourself as a top. Aston Villa, Europe, they almost, and then these boys are not Europe, they don't have experience in Europe. But the coach is the reason why they are doing what they are doing. Like Akomiaka about Hansi Flick, what do I say? No, I think yes, the coach. The coach is not making all the difference. Because at first 45, it was a 50-50 game. It was an open game. Second half, it was a different game. Ball game altogether. And watch Barcelona second half. Look, watch Barcelona every match second half. It's a different ball. I feel almost first half. So that is what quality coaches bring to you. Now, me free or not member my football kakra. Before Betuana Mobino, I saw Bisa Musem near Tufu. Look, this thing Becky Sobrom, any Vivian Medema. Now Vivian Medema, a Man City player or a brilliant player. Oni Boba. Barcelona ni City almost share Barcelona 2-0 no. Agwawi. Ade oni show no. But osan trumu. Sorry, I no pay. Of Netherlands. The whole no mo je tum say Bema ni Bema timi doba ni Bema da. So there's a way oyepa. Omo no mo say Aramco deal na Saudi Arabia sponsor 2026 World Cup USA Mexico America. Any 2027 World Cup or Brazil no FIFA and trim. Now deal no a bond is against a my human right. Says Saudi Arabia for did to trust them omo manya se be omo fa hunde was Saudi Arabia. E ma ke mami ke be any Saudi Arabia pollution Aramco here no e ma dachi football crab proper to grassroots level. Omama, as we speak, and Emma, now guess what she said? One of the things that annoy. Or say, a band then a man amoye tumuno. Amo Bobo no 2027 will come back promote Aramco because Aramco is a sponsor for my work.
Also, Madeni is supi.
I'm saying you.
Madeni is.
I saw Nimupa. Now,
oh, Banasra.
Now the point is that the case she's making is that also there should be a promotion of the game ahead of the World Cup and during the World Cup. Now, Omono say illegal so be LGBTQ.
Yeah,
and also say girls no on bed then promote this. Now FIFA crowd any FIFA any mabo crowd ni Aramco crowd ni and secra. So the case Omuyana say Saudi Arabia, because some way against homosexuality, any lesbianism, because of that, scano mafifa and scano April yeje to move. Now, if Antonio say, so what is the alternative? Now, guess what?
A
4-year, $200 million sponsorship. 4-year, $200 million. That's the biggest sponsorship FIFA has from any company. $200 million. Now, Omo Kasano, just this World Cup 2023, New Zealand and Australia. For the first time, he increased ima sika from $30 million to $110 million. I am a sika. Also, 2023 ma participation training preparation fee. FIFA member na enya de bia. E mo bia 1 million. Oba World Cup for the first time your man 30 group stage $30,000 go bottom each player. Winner share $270,000. So when I say Ghana, you call the next World Cup 2027. With the fancy anya they will be able to $10,000. Now you are saying that the revenue that is being generated from countries like more human rights record business and sorry.
So we cry per player.
Where per player? Each player. No G or 20.
So
and it's the first time
or 26 months squad. Player
yes.
Could be $30,000.
Yeah, Federation. Yeah. Obia. Now at the end of the day, $200 million ya musima FIFA and Gina on pay for front. So $200 am 2027 World Cup. How are we going to organize the World Cup? Now Crawford onim bibi no ebe ya form. This is a country that produced $12.8 million barrel a day. Cannot produce 100,000 a day. 12.8 million barrel a day. 12.8 million barrels of oil is what they produce a day.
Barrels, 12 billion. 12
a day. Aramco is worth $6.53 trillion. Oil deposit, Petraka, TTO, Tinamiwi, Petronaka of 270 billion barrels. Deposit in
Canadian, I can say. What they?
200,000. Niaka 270 billion barrels. And I of them. So, they can't do anything. To make a 2 Grand Slam. When they 2.5 Grand Slam, a boom, they are 3 days. Certain is no, it was $7.5 million. 3 days or they had 2 Grand. Now 2 Grand Slam a month. So when they can't fight this. FIFA and can say, or see, I value my partner in Saudi Arabia. Now if I want to work up, no, and you know, and the bomb. Or did it from a now to 30-34?
I had the way Juma Aramco, what the say.
Now, I will be Aramco FM, man.
Aramco FM TV. Men I'm a fed my photo. Men I'm a fed my photo.
Oh, okay.
Aramco.
And their dollars.
Oh, Carmumunti America. Impatience.
Open there. Shut over your passion.
Hey, sika ni everybody's ano. Whoa, many express group and phone we sika some na bi ani where opportunity ma opening na obi be so across Saudi Arabia so eh.
Yes, Saudi Arabia so.
Okay.
Yeah, those places are places I am near silent kakra wo ho.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not most Saudi Arabia no e ba first no. Think for start to call ho.
No complaining no.
Yeah. Omo koye domestic jobs. And a man a call be brief first. And Kwayang go for us to do moko and it was something like trick. Now it is a yaton.
But who
yes.
Okay. Yes. So no biano call ya more treating us.
There be no bia. What happened was that once a began for you free, never be brave free part.
Aye.
And the free part let people into that. Into else you meko no agent or meko wanye me. Now, what happened was that they seize your passport and then they take full cost of travel cost. Na ono jisika wo obi ho. Nti wadwuma obokwa kodi ho 2 years no. Waje hu sika nti ati say dey yaton.
As a slavery no.
Exactly. Nti okono a o master no a oba akoto no. Ayati say dey yaton wa ma no. Or absolute control over you. The unfortunate part is that your travel documents are not with you. Or passport. Don't mean Inti more treatment be a do befem bia.
Just no bu on moyo si na ai papa na mtini fie ne say me ne kraman enye.
Good.
O me ne kraman na den. Am pounds any option.
Good because nipa no do call you no waje hu sika dada. So but later on
Sompa sports.
Most of the people that we work along with, yeah, not your factory work. Generally, we do like factory work for you. So it's either you're a driver or you operate a machine, something like that.
Yeah.
Exactly. More mutual trucks.
We created betray more. Very, 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 very educative.
Yeah. And I want to say, sometimes, the way people are eager about it, at the early stage, okay, be a general or na a copim the baby, I feel not aside trouble. And 18-year-old.
Where did he and 19?
No.
Okay, right.
No,
So
you understand because when women young girls start developing breast at that age, or mother, when she tastes the forbidden fruit, after that, that's how it is.
Okay.
Great analogy.
Cinnamon train maybe move from 7 to 18 and son. Okay.
Great analogy. That's nice. Okay, that's how it is. I just want to put something small across. I'm just still now man for baby no epekwine akọ nkura kesia yenyina yenim so na yana nipa bebre no epe. Notably, they want US, Canada, UK, mostly because of language and Australia more, so that language will not become a barrier to any of them. But then, Yabaka say, Krubian, so so Tianeto, our Niama Bebre, Ntiamane Kono is becoming quite challenging for lots of people. Now, and then what I want to put across is with those people who still want to go to the UK with dependents until 2024 no na obi koye just a master's degree course based our the UK no to me the dependent co to me the family co so na the here say nipa ba ko pe ebenya admission to do a master's course which me the family but you see 2024 mo January no and sisan kakra eden eba saa neman UK vono sisan mo kakra so now you are going to do a level 7 course you could simply take family now I'm moving a step further to level 8 so ubetumi the family acquire the UK as a student you should be doing a master's research or PhD or MPhil so direct masters now you can't take family with you now the challenge is not those who are going to even do the research. The problem is, because of a research programmer, who start the application, they will ask you for a research proposal. And your research proposal, some professor must pick it up and note say, proposal is in line with what he or she is working on. Not what you are picking up. No, I'll go through proposal.
Okay.
So that me convincing now professor now recommend do admissions committee they give you admission.
Professor
Exactly. So the challenge with most people is one the research proposal. Is that some people have been able to write it, but no professor has picked it up. So into admission process nankasa cry frustrating for a lot of the people.
Okay.
Because yes our first degree, second class, upper or first class. In fact, for you to be able to do the master's research, you should have first class or second class upper. Now, advantage instead of going to do direct masters, simply I want to for this one research will allow you to take dependents and family with you. And most of the people are but the challenge is writing a proposal, getting some professor to take it up, recommend them, and then give them admission. Once you have admission, the rest is easy. You simply go through the normal visa processing. Now, the media put across an opinion say for all of those groups of people, your masters in research, UK said the beya intention is there obi to me de abusia akane ho akọ.
Okay. So no nko obutimi do bia kan ho.
Obutimi do bia kan ho akọ.
Any dependent no.
Yeah. And that's the essence of all of that. See, obi our second class upper all right, our first class all right, but going back to do the research proposal, getting one that will be in line with some professors is some kind of
Tiano sana sa ni pa na ba mo hoye.
Buy a two things.
One a professor by PK no man up and one baby bia.
Yes, two things in a bit to me aye. But I say yababwa ama na your research proposal ni bibia ni anya admission na man.
Okay.
Second thing is that there was some school that will not you bit to me na ya bisa research proposal.
Oh.
So that burden is taken away.
Gosh.
So that we will simply get you the admission straight away. Na ya to us na what you made abusia for.
Asempa itia. We dey munti o we enkoye memu nkoyere ansa no aba oba waso be hye. Tu be chance na.
Yes. And Sabriemu, there's still the opportunity for Obi Opeso Yesano to still go to school in January 2025. On the Akaya be 3 months now.
With me, you 3 months. I come and open to Kwanko.
Oh, yes.
Bobo numbers na me location. We nya kasa tintin bia. Obe Barbara. We are friend of Barbara. Mami bi aduane.
Yes.
Emo du ba ko na sound.
Yeah. It's your numbers near 0249
0249
000 448 0594
0594
580 183 0552 82 77 87 and 0598 988
987.
Yeah. Me na Mr. Finally. Your office na a word doom no. I think say ya na nkufo eyira wo mo pa.
Adum railway police station
hono. Aye. To do Adum railway police station also open Kingdom Curtains abrosano. Kingdom Curtains abrosano
emuana mo. Oh nice. Mate. Wo yene express group empenfo na edin community we dey. Em say mate mo anka ma sum a70 enkomumu no. Wo ye ko break about real quick ye ban na ya ba beto aso ye nkomra.
To all our believers,
to the Niger Gunners of Club Road,
all you Artetas of Africa, of Accra,
of Maputo,
of Oimbo,
the legends of legends down Lusaka way. We hear you.
Now hear us. Obrigado.
Dalu.
Betway, the official global betting partner of Arsenal.
Baba Gentleman Dental. Gentleman Dental Clinic, you do my idea and say, you be CC will sing, now your bow sing by Amawonum, and so Axi, and I say, or sing any more so far and to my part. If you fix one no, and I say, you have for a permanent one no, and also you see a ultimate aim to give, and no, and you feel the PFM bridge, and I say PFM crowd. I feel you sign a cleaning services about your profession, your friend is killing and polishing. Say, Abia and near be as a cinema, said you Okasa, it's me my pampan, and I the ebe. Oba Gentleman Dental, ye ni na bi ewo. Gentleman Dental Clinic, ye wo Koforidua Central Police Station enchenwa. E na wodru enkan so ye wo nungwa. E na Atomic Down domekwa be nya runabout no so ho. E na wodru takwade pipe ano traffic light na ewo pipe ano ho. Ye ni OGN Bank na wo the same premises. E na Kachiman so ye wo magazine market kwan no so ho. Anase opposite AY Ahmed. E na wodru Kumasi Abrepo Junction Total Filling Station wa. Traffic light na enihwe G runabout no. Free Total Filling Station na yabron sign na edi ho. Ye adwuma free eda joada kopem eda memeda. Witini afre ya homa no e wo 055 913 9582.
If I shop na me shade o bag.
Bra ade enna so biem.
Na tell me about me see ba queen why me say.
Bra said the time about Mesha esia gimi ni me fiefo. Enya dia ba ko pe ebe so ye.
Me dey do this so fa ni nyina.
Bra se me ka se me di time about Mesha ho adanse a. Riase nyina ebe te me nka. Enti se malaria wadra ni time about Mesha.
Enya nu go die na nu mato a wontimi eni die no. Wadra ni time about Mesha. Edwe enye ma oba wa fa afuro. Die wo ma akoda no fo. Ene akoda woni mfie dumienu. Ansa na obeto time about Mesha edwe bi no. hwɛ sɛ wakɔ hospital anasa lab am wo hu sɛ wo agidi malaria yi bi ansa
ayo sɛ time ne TIME time herbal mixture afi malaria fever bi ada ne ziba ɛwɔ mu no ebetua wobenya bi atɔ ɛwɔ over the counter medicine sellers ɛne herbal shop to na mu FDA agi edwadue nkratoe atom
Abusaka kraka bi wo hanu meja tom na rewu sebe wo mi se abofra ketu a wanya 2 years aka dai ba ku nti African Spider-Man na me ya abofra ketu ayi mo na nipa ho hia dede bi ko so anu ti ka me ho ne ko hwede wo mbia African Spider-Man ba be se bo abofra yi ba prekope ne hu African Jack wo ba be se bo abofra na wo secret kura no anything Imbus herbal mixture and only me secret. Na dia na ye. Na me yetu na ma nkeka e wo fom. Ana police mi di ho adan se me menye na me nso nhwe. Na me so we no a boost immune system. Ama se me train na me ntebre. Me timi di kama. Ama nkeka wo dwom so ekoso. Me kura so me dai yale ama mai latitude me nya ba ko. Ayeje ne koso ho. Hey, Spider-Man, what are you doing?
Who for me kura chen.
Ubenya Imbus herbal mixture e wo pharmacy anase herbal shops. Apim for eni nkola omundi fie dumienu enom. FDA agigede nkatwe atu.
everyday cry Abusafo madam high sense ni o je me wo ma de e check kroi every 28 October akopim 8 November a high sense fridge promo so we heavy Ghana had ye eba no fridge ya high sense nko na wa hodo be 35 high sense ye never fi ya factory and about hot direct e papa e che efe enchinyam kania abo no so e cool high sense nko and auto fridge we ho ye about 5 years manufacturer defect warranty say a 5-bedroom house and now small apartment school office restaurant and a cold store high sense for fridge ya titi so say am I review if it 28 October I come 8 November what high sense showroom bia na kwa jodie high sense everyday prices for everyday people.
So wope wallpapers papa to OP wallpapers and American for amount. So wope wallpapers they are decorative offices. So fie and sorry say perhaps ahodo. Baby bia wo hia wallpaper they do juma biano. OP wallpapers efro. Yama wallpapers ebe match blind curtains. Eba no bedside lamps and so OP MR types or mar shapes. Colors ahodo ni nyina. Ubenya bia to e wana so ye ho. Say OP LED backlight e dey above flash screen echia and also OP ebe so selfie ring lights out do phone bishim a OP wallpapers and a bema selfie ring lights OP ewo Kumasi Adum first floor Nana Kwesi Ajman building name Tafo GNTC building first floor and a chronom our barrier on the market and edian mhwe so open wholesale and also retail any OP any insawo for OP our 0540 353750 time HH herbal Mr. Bi na wonumi ene wa tadropa eya dro se emani peduan kwamwa no enya hoden na akotia yare entwen yare ansan wa kwakoto fire wa dro na nom no abribia Kanoga Company Limited what the time TIME ebe dwasono wono a na the time HH herbal mixture e dia bedwaso akora wonyanya mfisia dumienu enum bi wo pemfo ene oba wo ma akora nufo enso enum bi time HH herbal mixture wo benya bi
over the counter medicine sellers any shop dodo na mu
so wo pedodo to afre 0244 417669 0244 417669 time HH herbal mixture yadro say FDA ade adwadie nkratoe atum Yemre na fe yentwa so real quick na live on Sompa 93.1 FM, live on Sompa TV, and I feel live on Facebook. Yara so ejina so ya befie ano no nemom. Yes, mamina OP and so I say one personal debia make catch us abomodi anso be kwa kwajo de ade ba ko ne se mo besa mo GB eton na emfaso no ya mo dia no OP ese o de mama to fobo o tebo no so amamo eno nti se wo pe 3D wallpaper so penny a ye fa no se normal wallpaper sa fei wo pe de kind of blanket and say no and wallpapers ebe match ani nyina no enso aye OP enche and also ko serebe a onso obenya bi enso atona fe onso ode adu juma kama one clocks no beton biama plastic wardrobes ewo ho center carpet and air diffusers our flowers and make house water fountain and inti open best lamps ni bi nso atwa OP enso ebe mo biato and a best spread or the biaba umpa na king size and I say queen size abomodi answer oni OP enso ebekas oye juma ewo dum PZ nana kwesi adjiman building emu na abenya no wudru chronomo nso a barrier higher on the market no enso directly opposite and OP enso ewo 0540 353750 Fibo Ventures ono ede ni toothpaste friend Afri Fresh herbal toothpaste and your boho dairy ewo dwaso enyena na the channel say Afri Fresh about toothpaste no ya the two of them say no be and also nya edithu say afa Ashford Prince and Ashford Princess Ashford Executive and Ashford Friendly and dia kan nyina no and no anabe easy e dia brashu titemonum ehwam e bo oso bana fe asama neoma e wonum enso akoyi e dia ma ukoni pamu a onfer esanse bi bia fine a chese odene e kan say fresh breath and e ko e ni pam udru posegolena no be abeso tuton bia no benya aye 0535452263 Brixton Consort omo and almost omo J certificate of sponsorship adiama wa wotemenka enano pe on se we no se unya broche obeso kwana so mo boa mo akonso a ya no mo tabisa se o sponsorship ensensem enso etese eno ana Brixton Consort se bomodi anso obeba na wo ma boa ma certificate of sponsorship oma J amount we ya mechanic we ya baba na so ya hairdresser we ya illustrator we ya producer fashion design and simple we are into charity we are into healthcare mo ko shuke ne sanyo no mo kwai na omonje scholarship na ema mo quick bantuma omo benji entese building no 0246 171377 na onim penfono enso enkasa na make our say kunun Ghana limited say wo mo dredre fa say hunchun capsules abeno aye China for nu bena eno mo ha ma no de aye nroi enso abadwaso ntu ye bema wadro no aye hunchun capsules no ena boa mo atimi abo prostate eho ban afesa wo dronso basa wo dronso so a woti yaw e bema madro no ebeboa Mr Q ena ebeboa ma premature ejaculation low sperm count ena da kan nyina no eno enso akona make our say your bar araba bazin tablet and so ababwa amanioman so I find a jama ba wadro and so araba bazin tablet pharmaceutical shops and about shops in mono obenya bi and so atwana fe ode eno enso ade adu juma ma mention some real quick and afe yamra so na emos from pon and some ana ye tweben on a virus and a dim come e boase players are recommend the ma santigoroko and wonsam and so at saying
players are maybe no mo bo Guinea and our technical team no identify no being a former player former captain for the team no there was the need say number contact me ebisame say players no omo niema ba ku minu bien they na minimum about them ni na so me dey to technical team anima. So far so good. Oh, we are more mobile so now. Omunye bad there, but per the minimum from them no. Omunye do that level. And I know sir with the support they are going to work harder. And my best son Eddie Amayina.
Whoa, and no Amos from Pona so Lomo. And so a date in some to and I pay live on a full-time show. I say Yabusolo na as I say Numa El Cosone said a resources you couldn't know the Akanino saying and I was sending your message. Amos say what did he pass out there can say improvement and so ebeba.
Season starts no expectation also, but the way I near expecting on any man call said the Irishman. But I know say the technical team led by Coach Prosper Neteogum with the experience, with the knowledge in the game, no, he's going to guide the players and improve the players. And I know, sir, with time, the Nema Bessie from the BNC, who Nema says,
ɛno ɛyɛ nsɛm a ɛmɔsoro mpɔn so ɛde tu dwade free ɛyɛ Kumase Asante Korɔkɔ nso asoɛyɛ ɛnso ɛde ɛba ho nsɛm no nyinaa no yɛde ɛma yɛtiefo ɛnɛ ɛnso anɔpɛ ɛnso ɛwɔ show no so ntia no ɛnso ɛno no afei mame mfa nto dwa sɛ yɛsɛ baba yɛra afei deɛ m sɛ nneɔma ayɛ kama moma baba yɛra m sɛ ɔmo se wɔapɛ sɛ wɔbɛgye wɔ ɛbɔbɔ biaa nam sɛ wobɛtumi abɛkye deɛ ayɛfɛ wasa oh, now post a picture already. I know I'm gonna so fast shot to the free end.
That picture, and yeah, picture, and the
oh, okay.
And say me rubber.
Me make kind of picture.
Me rubber. Me room na me share. And then some met me access.
Just almost say friend for Kotoko.
Why?
Polo mo basa bara.
There be some book clubs no. Kotoko mo boases mo de boli de ma class
because Koroko phone so na me so mo boka ma mo ye boase picture na se de bia be kama ne ade na mo bo bi go ba manya ntie se unim se manya ntie se Minta former attack at the Adriana Stars Isaac Minta so one Koroko ye training dada anama te se Kwame Poku so be start training hwe next week Kwame Poku anum na Koroko Kwame Poku na Ebesane Asante Kotoko and so started training next week. I be at January we betimi register no.
Virgin Mine.
Yeah, he's back.
Because omo say born no.
But Minta started training.
Oh, Minta they was started Isaac Minta.
For Isaac Minta, I think he has that experience last season. You can put born.
No goes. So na pa kwesi time na me boa.
Oh yes.
But the point is that Obi Oye very good or a good player. Or a clinical finisher. All the coach need to do is to work on his fitness, his movement, and then especially his instinctiveness in front of goal. Yes, and Kwame Poku is a leather weapon. And Isaac Minta is also a leather weapon.
Okay, I would agree from that point of view because Koroko main attacking strikers in here, Elvis Chey. And then
truly they are not even natural strikers.
They are not even
natural strikers.
No. If something should happen to them,
yes.
You need replacement. It's all Minta. Kwame Poku.
All you need is their fitness and sharpness. But condition and sharpness.
Where I have an issue with Kumasi Asante Kotoko, that's in January. I believe so Coach Ogum should have a look at it. The midfield partnership of Change Yamana. Any team menu.
No.
They are almost overrun by any opponent midfield, especially in the second half. Free by 55th minute, 60th minute.
Our games are much shared here.
What
you are right.
You see, Emmanuel Entry, your go-to guy when it comes to creativity. He's your go-to guy when it comes to all ball long range shot, ashe, those things, getting him closer to the penalty box is your go-to guy.
And set pieces.
It say or double pivot on me. I will say it again. Free say Jackson Owusu free Kotoko. Kotoko enya the sort or profile of player say Jackson Owusu Kotoko BM Fifi. Kotoko ni play obetima ball 20-yard or 30-yard long pass. Debbie. Yes. Anytime there's going to be a long pass, it's either from the center backs and the full backs.
To say be a cruise mode no mo BM chebo.
Jackson was starting Makoto.
Yeah.
Omo put so on FIFA near press on wing
pager.
No, what divert it. And it is one thing MC Okromo said there are few midfielders come more quality And one particular quality Kotoko also need going forward. Because they love wing play. The moment you love wing play, must say also on your midfielders at time you also met tres passes. If you decide not to go with the wings and you decide to play through your number 10, it is good. But if you decide to always go alongside with the wings, what's our number 10? You need players who can direct passes to the wings like that.
Chairman Solo the answer because Chairman Solo so unsa make us a baba ready. Vras picture na de ba one try na. One of try. Baba there. Oh, okay. I know shit papa. Picture na friend a frefre.
So the one ya do now. And let's if I'm Kotoko nsuo ni ayi now.
Oh, Samu.
Oh, Kotoko.
Una mun come here mo mabasui.
Oh, and na me bu Samu say Kotoko bo baba ya na no. Na mo nya do he no.
Oh, da bi sa friend kakraba.
Afi.
Ni esiesie picture ya ya be do na ma.
Oya do ya mo.
Na da bi obi e donation ma koro kwanko. Itu any side donation ma sanro ko. Se bi am kwa nsu am benum ne.
Nsu ne drinks.
Oh nice. Oh nice. Antuma nya picture success bia o.
Oh ma me pema.
Oh e bia fa ma shadrack ne ko. E say you be chairman solo say e kumansi na so oboase.
For now they oboase. O say they say preach ya, a possible come here. Se say they oboase. You mother ebe go back to Kumasi. E for now there. You be bia ye empire ba ye boy, you be bia is about oboase. Say we fufu be ba e bia chiri ba for now there. E oboase.
No. I ain't saying that was a few. I don't know what's me bounce to say ansana my banner Jerry Nas, Mrs. Crowd on Nasem Paitia. On my Jumana Botucasa and yet, Uboma Casabi Bri Craft so be any so. But no, I had Jumanacha or no bonnet to Bozo Corner baby. Mrs. Aramebois. Wo quality dental clinic say brana almost solve on so problem and mo sansa deba ko hadwen orally wanum seba so kasa nipa ho na nipa pimpi na chi wa girl crunch me ntana ho na aye bibia ho ma na hadwen pa so ye school ni na mo ye group studies afei e bia make us on the day una o duty MC sorry o je microphone kasa mu yo bia be so be kasa mu a quality dental clinic say en kanjo zebra scan any x-ray so cleaning any polishing teeth whitening afei obeso ye dental implant any braces ni nyina no wo so be share ama osina CCA wo mo ewo pata say catch ama German building mo wo mo ben Vegas 0538250078 Bafu Polo one mom African print and no they pam the polo shirt round neck V-necks and I just make was said ya kanina so kwa sorry o ko wedding o ko program B what to me a pam a Bafu Polo atade ni bi and so I share the kwa dam sun kwa broche for no wama jatumo bian so jibi and I make us a Bafu classics and so your lapel tops and in the down your kaftan and also design or the beba would it be so crab pam amaya for crown so am bro adwen ene wontiasia so Bafu Polo sirudo bia beso utobia no sabeka omo ahenema kokoben off santas oboase ekwan so 0249600789 now on the Bafu Polo and so en kasana diakano enya from from ntwam na afei memra so na Dwaben Rural Bank where bank buy ache mfia duana 40 years anomanya na account to be able so be no obetimi akwa ana afemeka so tumi to shares nemom se na obia wo ye wedding ayi abafie se asore mo ba fode na abase ye ngiska ye ne no asore dem kura no ye na 10 time no di class nya 9.5 what 5 and some be say be afode no obi be fa ba bi a abomode en so de be ma Dwaben Rural Bank campaign for your friend no cash collection on beba aba be sinkonya stable no ma jiska o wedding program ne ye nyina sese be a ebi emfa ba bie branches edroso bonre aboaso onwe Roman Hill no magazine new road Dwaben Rural Bank bodjuma we aye the best rural bank of the year last year and no aye chamber of e-commerce awards anomoje from e was 0271409340 Dwaben Rural Bank no and so ebejo so
na me pese me yese mabo mistri makant bi de na ma shadra
shara me so mama pictures no
2 days ago kotoko share samates wi na o do hu se o mo an post here shadra ma picture na bo nze drinks ni ye nsu no de ko mo wa ene da ho no
oh nice
ai ene da ho no
edosun so
ai
Regional Director of the National Sports Authority, Mami Bamensa donated packs of 410 drinks yesterday at Obuasi to support Kumasi Asante Kotoko playing body before their crucial encounter.
As your name,
encounter with FC. Congratulations to the Pokemon Warriors for what is it is the prayer of all stakeholders that
Kotoko comes back to their home grounds. Papaya Sports Stadium soon.
My name is Mrs. Akwabe. Na aso dia brogu Audio Brasala, o de Susan, Mrs. Okaya, what the Ahumano Bo Abemua, Nan Kenteno, Upeja de Abana Choke, Kentenisina de Bra to talk to us as Opobia Kunawe. Tia also so Dina no Benimu. To be rack and tenants and watching, and then as I can ashim. Emina, I said, oh, my idea, Mama Basso. Mrs. Jerry Nas. Yes, me no way.
Me that say, ebusiafo ya hefo ni etefo nyina yede nchia efri Jerry Nas Seba Center MOBBA OT Dr. Jerry Asari Adaroma ena enupa aba edwaso ama ye ho atoyen de eyi malaria typhoid ene join this efri ho na afi de ema yesisimu nso so nhoma no ntini no mu no nso mu ye dene na yetimi ekoba na ahode ewo ho no eno na yede ema wo ama wo ho atowo Jerry Nas doctor number no 0241814677 0241
814
Doctor number no eno no.
That's right.
No the TV no eso. The me ensa de obefa bia no name radio phone na ya ne abobo doctor number no na ye de amamo Jerry Nas Vico mixer eboa ema bema ene obenya yedro no ema ne mema nyina enom eboa ma ya poso honam yawo ne nyina ekọ ema asomdwe eba obi se me kwa adwuma ba me kobobo ba ana me free magazine me free ejo me free me store kodufia ade se me ma no ejina mechi me kon ho me sisima me ansa na de chia metimi atua na mofoforo akọ adwuma Jerry Nas Vico mixer ena wo no ma sa ohawo ene amane ne nyina efri hokọ ema ho etowo be ma bi free adwuma ba ne kasa tintintintin wan shada mfesika bi amma nenso chese ensem bebre o se nya fufuo na ba nkukura dika ho dia na chese oh papa me ka sempa na ase we e trokunkum asempa
akutia bi anim ni ra
be ba to Jerry Nas Vico mixer o ena ebeboa ebe ma sam na yetia se de bi ebetena se yempese ebe kikam bebrebe ne ebe ka ne tintintin bia no san se ye ka ne tintin kra nko wasum na mo ye twa ne tia ne ka tro se kopa Jerry Nas Vico mixer be ma ebeboa o ama sabe o be ma yesam na koye kama pa etimi edi ama mechi kase no mpem ntine mo ni ade no moja ne betimi edi afurusane ye kama ama won so ho ato oba bi wo ho no so a se de ka na ya na nya mema nko a oba bi nso nkomo nye ena misisi ena mechi especially ye maame no ma omodi mfie eduonum 50 ekono chese enya asem koto omuma ye papa ne ye wofa no mo brankasa Jerry Nas Vico mixer ni nyina no beyi sa atenka bone anase mini atenka mini anigye e wo mpam ni nyina afri honom e de ama wo ato de nti a yedre chese eba ye nche ne nso so agidini anasa manfo amane di foforo no ebo adwuma nkasa wonu ma wonu hu da biarada boto no so nti wunya ba ko sifia be busumi nsia ne tese wa na okro no tese o ye be ma ana wo yoba na wo hwe na mu mienu nyina mo nkomonye de e wo fia ye nyina ye momoden na ye mpa Jerry Nas Vico mixer ade a ya na de ne se edru evas there adofo ni atoto de ka ho de ka wa ya ne mpese bobo product bi adin ne de akoma ye dofo nanso ya ne ewura fisi di sa ne ma ne nyina awia ekofo hawo ne amane etimi ebreye ti ya ne ewura fi kran se ye beto edru me endru vals day and Christmas e ma mento ade dokodoko bi ada se se Vico mixer be the first na e ba ko bi se the Vico mixer no e na e be di Christmas ipa sanse ye be vacation adofo nyina e be fie mo am watachima na mo yere no mo kumase mo nso am betu kwan akonkran ne nyina no ye Jerry Nas Vico mixer e na e ba be ko e be boa ama enijia abefie ye nkasa koto adre nom se be ya be ko akochi abaya bi ahye tokrom dabi na emom wankasa hunu se eniema enkoye emfa ma wo no dofo na wo say your girlfriend say your boyfriend say your yere say your kunu de matem ho ase amote no eno na dre ebetimi aboa mo pa ama enijia aba obi se me ye footballer kakra bi na me honam tie ko train na me ntimi nkobi obi se me tena se kakra bi cha na me sisi no na emu ehwe me pa Jerry Nas Vico mixer ebeboa wo ye pa ama ahoto etimi aba edro ye de so po ni nyina kogu aboabu station ye maame amaye abodie wudura Abuabu station ho no old Abuabu station ho ho no aduro no waje dudu agu ho na emom Jerry na seba sentence ye wo breman ye ne DVL no new DVL ne ya bebie no breman no e na ebo ho pepepe eno ntine etena se na the doctor number no amaw ni awontia se na nka wusu se meka na mentimi anka no bo modern na fair doctor na eji nkyeremu yie number no e 0241 814 677 0241 814 677 Jerry Asari number eno no afi Jerry na seba mixture edre eyo aboa ye ama emma enne ye fichi kromu yawo ye fichi kromu amane hunu ye fichi kromu ntietiemu no ni nyina ejai ama ye ho atoye oba bi sime bu mi nsa na enu na nsa na echa entimi emmeyie na kakra bi no so beba ne yawa wo befam no enya asam koto a me nua ba wo hye me ana wo tie me no kopa Jerry na seba mixture ne bi na enonom sa o hawo ni nyina ebejai ya papa no mamadu andropos ne maame no ma benipos ne ade na ma mo honam mu ehyehye mo maame bi wo ho no mo a okwa won sempaboa nanso nyese ne refio ohum pose on sempaboa sanse ya na ne nam no de ne nasifom sa ya na eye ne de maame me sokopa Jerry na sheba mixture me mama maame bia no mama enne sa o hawo ni nyina ejai ama ho ato enu sa won so wo hwe me na maame complaini aya na me honam me nipaduam ehyehye me a kopa Jerry na sheba mixture no efama no habama ahodo no nsini ne nubra wodo na Dr. Jerry Nyankopon ya domokosua pomakosua na ne na abro 185 years ono so adomara ka ode aka no ho amanimdie no akọ nanim ode adure ya bedwa so eti so obabu nsa na meyi Jerry na seba mixture beboa malaria typhoid nkwa ya de ba e jaundice da bia ye bo moja da bia akọ drug store to mojaduro pe Jerry na seba mixture ne bi na enonom abofra wadi mfie dumienu ekọ etimi no maduro ne bi wonyama wontimi num bi ena wonyanya dumienu no so wonum bi ena wo ma akwada no for lactating madam me pa chawo wonso wontimi enum aduro bi yenia ya ka nyina de obia enum bi ye bebie sku ya nkwala yi koi pe Jerry na seba mixture ehye ne bag im esanse ne nsu oto enwura wodo ba bie enwura wo ho entontom atwa ye ho ahia eno nti kasa ne etwa so e de amaw je number ye na frɛ doctor obetimi atua na maw aba ye center e wo breman ye ne DVL no edi enhwene mu bra ehon so ba yade bia so wo de ba Dr. Jerry ne na pamfo ho no ma obebo pe yade na no pomasibre etumi edi amawo edrondo na makatro se yade akogu Abuabu station amayeb honom je doctor number na enene nkasa ne ehia obi an ka kire no ono betimi ama onkyere mu ye asense ne amekan number no 0241 814 677 0241 814 677
Mrs. Yanswedase Jerry Nurse Heba Center now say Mrs. Ababiwe Ntiano yento aso ne mo bed to a quote no ha me ref you produce okay to ranking the mama ache say me really fear above so pressure dam so about pressure dam so
na microphone ni brabre no amo chon batu
se me no mu nyina de yes ka o
amoni abrepa na midweek
e me de ka o fi o ji se de me wi amo
o se David enu e be ma nze de bia me ka se we mu ma onye be ma o
e me nya kran ka sa akwala
be ma your ability to handle pressure and situations like this.
Whoa, Betway course in the Betway FF 53 F47 FF 53 F47 second code FF 54 BAF FF 54 BAF and at last but not the least last quote Mr. Moshara somebody me pin wall TV no any Facebook na say me anka be me de pa mo man to say bibisa no FF 5F 021 me that say FF 5F 021 at the last quote and so our betway and no and so no mefa sema ba ko jure mane na so be minute bi mo na yemna so okay na Liberty Conference and so basway anyame yarama Saturday ewo aye Jubilee Park jumadi yeri kan catch us say food for thought and no Omanhene Ministries and akabom esi Omanhene Alvin your dubuache and I so aye Acts 16:25 to 26 and Isaiah 10:27 and we asemonum every unchained and no and to fair bass Georgia AJ Minister escape from Paul and a Minister Kwame Jedu makacho de bia se foundation na bibia be fine ama bia wa de bia boss empire cha on a day Saturday no panunsia na chese ashase e wo Jubilee Park no me no enya semeto akra Sompa chede no enso ebeba so now Sompa chede no this year de bas way and sesa wo mo wo anwa wo macronum kosuanom bia wo akokọ na bibia ponche wo dwan dobo so de chebia no de bema ye mame mo akunafo ne sebo mu a omuni bie na ama won so wabusade adunyame anim na waye wakoma so de kama ma ebia meka so de ya ba wo de ya wade mu nsem wakonto mu nsem sika sema juma promotion bosumpa na fabranya gidi ewom sanso ye papa onye ntungu kra onye ntontwene sebia meka so de eye momo ana betimi aya ba momo number ni 0598 559802 and I said 0241 272990. Edino Amba Tarawan Media Ebeba Blessed Foster Emubia Beba Biano and one apart from two numbers will be out for the number Biamo I mean tum. Yeah, Besaba Trade and Amade Diamana dem. No. Yes, Meza.
Fancy, the another American, me expect Koroko will be looking at such positions to do more signings to enhance some more midfield because Bono Masha say it is encouraging. And also Timothy and Tokru. Yes, and the
natural DM
yes,
is very important.
The entire natural DM
in team is not a natural DM.
Debbie.
Now, boss, I didn't know a year more.
Debbie.
Jax, only that quick like he used to be. And then
okay. Just
please. Yeah, but only that quick like he used to be. So and then Colano, they will around you, and then you are down.
This blade not being too fit, you know. Ne partnership with Intim Manu Ubusamia ebe koye kakra. The entire kasa last season ebe and this season no. Enoch Morris in Intim Manu. So about double pivot no with Obiwe Intim Manu. Who's Intim Manu bono. And Intim Manu coaches or wa form some na ye adwuma pen. I can't mention meaning because I had a privilege I'm cutting community mean to mean in common. Yes. But the chance he sees Intim Manu to be a fine player. But sometimes also concentration. Yeah.
To you be a support.
Yeah. It's an evidence of support. Didn't I make call for Tenedu? Because minute support. Apostle, or more than who go to the extreme.
But I think Tinedu, I think the point is that so what does Intia say? He has an injury is recovering. Yes. From injury. Tomunya Butre who recover from coach based on training. Sometimes matches go about 2 minutes. It takes time. Tomunya is a good player, but unfortunately he entered injury. Yes. Process for him to come back.
Many coach Farkas if he been a interview or Sama boy, and I asked him say type of player Ben as anokotoko enya Tenedu. He said say omonya obi oye good tackler of the ball as a good passer of the ball.
Yeah, he has.
And nothing make us akomia so na can then Tenedu can fit in.
But when the match is coming thick and fast, as I don't know. Tinedu can fit in. If you recover the next 6 weeks, how many matches have you played so far? Yeah. So he has to keep on rotating a bit like, okay, we'll try Justice Blade and see whether it will work. Or bet chop and change till we recover fully for that. That's a mark of a good coach. You don't always have reliable players at the disposal.
Conclusion on the line, if Koroko decides to go in for another defensive midfielder in January, what am I say? Because who in team men who will change Ramana? Who will Tinedu? Or Justice Blaze on Subit Mabo as a makeshift. If we feel Tinedu no injury ni yenya abotredi amana, meaning by second round nothing to do a fit. What did I mention Arsenal? If it is so, then there's no need to go in for. You can invest the money into the strikers. Nibimana much more creative players are on bitima because now no dana and say na baba ya prating chen kakra na almost kakra. Because the entry and hunu so baba ya be hunu so. But if two of them need because last season Enoch Morrison was one of the creative force for Kumasa Sante Kodoko.
Very creative.
What am I saying? And they will need to replace someone in the profile of Enoch Morris.
He was superb. Yeah.
It means if Tinedu is there, they are fine. But away from that, I think the issue Nagasa NSA phone come no money
Before we go NSA, when you are playing 3 center backs, no one decided that is what you are going with now. There, you also need to look about a very reliable center back backup. Because if that's the case, you'll be in trouble if one of them will sustain an injury.
But the truth of the matter is Kotoko switch it to that 3-back against Samates, for me, is their best game so far.
No, they be say Africa 3-back na Kotoko ball against Samatex. I won't lie.
They have
because one, there is enough proper balance, but that was the right balance you need in your 3-back.
Wow.
One, who will be your experience? 2, who will be aggressive? 3, and I will be calm.
Oh, nice.
It is good back line 3-back. But I'm say baby are now typing your mokakani the spaces they live in between them and the high line or mobono.
Familiar with.
They are not used. But mobo to aswa. We are kind of coach be over crew about 3-back.
Because you also have, you see, for the 3-back or good in Lord Amwa and Padukasiru, they are solid wing backs. Solid. So a man easier for your 3-back to have proper significance. Because 3-back no bona wing backs and combat. No, I see do and Lord. They are now I think after the Brekum game, I feel now more they are very good players. Very good players.
Very good performance against
I know more boy now or switch, or the Saka. Bayern Saka too wasn't bad. So I think the team need team
it's a work in progress. I feel like
but also let us say no hu me kakra wa.
Adie kurawa. Unhu so mfaso.
Bayern enyom na ye.
Da bi fancy wo na ye. Ye nkrom ha no wo. Adie ba ko ne say. So obi kura ade na wo kwa akoto a. Asini pa konji die se wo ye fever. Ade wo kroma no. NSA for to jom ya asa no got fever.
No, France not to cut you, but didn't you make kasa na me say apostle Thomas say on say to say bia omo ranking stadium na out ye dey program no fine. Sikana ba. Ba wo mo so che say sikana embeto NSA no so account me say bia Kumase NSA. Say bia omanya bi dey ye. Say me de bia na say ma me pardon omo kaka na ye say sikana apostle me ba wo. Say bia sikana be di omo ho. And it be in a period of say be a time be to me my pitch number back to the normal state conducive there and the only NSA because the powers that be released here.
The truth of the matter is they are doing bad business.
Okay.
They are doing bad business. We are businessman. No amount of money abenya from business be away. On fast as you can now conquer what kind of place now they call your business no. Businessman ben never talk car. No they can't rent. Siko binya wo car no rent him no. Ain't means anye car no say ya. Business man when be yes business no. And be na NSA for ne no. Sika na abagina mfa one kese ye mfa one tam on sabe kan sika no. Ain't me repair park no. To the state that you pay. So we are
having now at the NSA. Toma na Prof Tumesi muona no mudi jumane Mr. Emamo. You see, now internally generated funds. You see, the NSA Nankasano, aside National Sky Trato, each NSA in every region should be able to do IGF. It in normal sense, whatever that happened with the program na course of Bayern, that money is an internally generated fund because you are not crying.
Know how because say be about say be government near say they be a 1 cedi na say be a pan is 10 days na what you get 10 cedis obede no akwa under declare e bia aban no
untimi nko under declare fan chero mo but on say NSA no enye de bia na ska free and crime ba. That is why if they should tell us that they don't operate with IGF and now omo mandate various regional NSAs to work with IGF there, we can agree say scanner con crime. But if you have mandated them, I know there might be percentage, but I'll be very surprised.
Sompa Sports.
Internally generated fund, but obey 10%. Then it means you are not helping the local and also the regional national sports authorities to take care of the various stadia. What am I say? But say the last time I be under Prof Tumesi, I saw a lot of programs that went on at Babayara. which internally generated funds a omo saka escano eno ano mu gina so de ye baba ya anwa adwuma
okay
ene tuto onioma eboama eduru mebi kura kotoko bebo Africa kotoko contribute electronics to the dressing room of the Baba Sports Stadium.
Say me kai say ne be air conditioners
no. Air conditioners ni nyom said the be ya.
Gomo na ball.
Omo cheche dressing room so no mo bie mu no.
Locker room
no. E wo so mo ye ni nyina heater ba bia na nso onyu fa nyina ahaya na mic ko twitwa za video sin nyina za buy. Most of them internally generated fans no mo dey fix it anyoma. You see, I don't know wo ye no. Wo competitors and our customers. O competitors the other regional stadiums no. E no Phantom J they are not perform well. Kumasi was deep. Never say Baba Sports Stadium was the one feeding other regional stadiums when it comes to NSC Kasem. And then Baba Arano asa Baba ko nipa no feed you money and wine. Na kin face anu Kumasa Sante Kodoko. Na kin face
anu Faizan so mo face say
me bobo nya 2000 Ghana cedis e bet face that me na be 10.
Is it one on e kwa say division 1 no.
Division 1 say omo guso e bo omo dey wi omo. Enkoye and now you need to rely on Kotoko. And Kumasi is not a place where a type of programs will be. No, I can say programs will be the Baba. And once in a while, Easter conference, Naba Kubiaba.
Isn't it a pitch number doors?
Pitch and Kulano so may you should the Milo games or also prizes near Sapajam. Now, no, and Toko once and Kulane Bay Milo games in this how more athletics. Amuni GES. So, these things, your customers there. Yabaka say your customer is always right. But sometimes for if you want to use internally generated funds, then behave yourself as such. If you don't want to use internally generated funds, then post you. Yes, can work on crime.
It's almost say bompa say koroko besa bafie.
And
obuase fonso wajimu.
Me say.
Is o mu be den manka so ye ba na say ko na wo ba na anso san ball.
This is me my take. When you be take and also be adwin.
Okay.
Koroko be bi o ma ball league na du no. Omumbo league ni wi obuase.
Okay.
Baby Omabo league na do no. Omumbo league ni we obuase. Omu we na next season if they are planning and they want to come back, you can't be such disorganized. At some point. They've invested in stadium na wo obuase.
Matua se me ban aye nana poli ho. Time me ban me chano aye draw nenom enye ya enye nwuno. Mo amo no madra na manyinya manim na ade no kra mo ntimesramo a. Time me ban me chano aye draw to malaria fever say ebema waye mrew no mpenimu nkase no mu dwudwawo ama chese untimi nso nkonwuma so generally wanya bodily pains ani nyina na beko loss of appetite enso ebejam wonum enso atikama. Time ba mixture and the capsules a money memedro ba enum bi bema so benum bi ebesiesio ebe support your immune system ama wankasa wo general well-being enso akwasede I will say siko ama enye na ewo dwaso 0244 417669 Boris B shaking akoko nam an woton eye halal eno ntimu amotobi no ahane so am se so anya yie obese ye stew wo ye nkwan ebia wedem so amoye choba mo pretty restaurant and mo ye anuane nyina no Boris B akoko no party bia wo party bia no obenya bi Bantama High Street on press bia so we dia nhwe na afi poku trading and so ewa dum 0544 4453 Pole memma hoy
menu ameda sini akonya de amame Shadrack Boame kakra Fabulous the best Fabulous the greatest Fabulous usiemu odeye emu odampa menu ayaya yenua David Oduro na anu ye ne ni mienu ena nka omukokun oboase no basa na yetimumu atake no kan kotokoni kunu ena David Oduro birthday ne guy name obi anim virgin boy esi ameno kase wo oyibi e wa Accra David Oduro nyame nhyirawo ena your birthday nyame ntonkwa ne momfa mfie ni binkan na sum kotokosa ya sumawu menua nyame yaduma kotoko sese ye kɔ away ese ma decide say ye bebo away bia me me yellow jersey away jersey no me si na ma she me si say the last season me yen because quality no was soro usikura ni mpa ente se nkrofo bi de agu nso ma na jalabia no menua na no ye kɔ oboase enia ma si oboase no meda kotoko supporters anu mu oboase ase pa no ma kire se ye kan tutura se ma kotoko supporters mo nkan hwe so obi a yabo ho mawie a ya wini na ye players eba beda yase e wo center line na nkrofukuo bi nipa kakra bi ahyase etwa ye players ni nsuo ni nyina echi supporters ane ho ankasa
ye pia ne sa be fo ye baase a ya sa bro ye mo apa ye guy ye tim nyina grass ama bia kasa matters team baase ne ye se kotoko supporters ne aye mesre ene ma course oboase na no no kotoko supporter bia no onim ho hwe oboase ash gold supporter bia no onim ho hwe samates ene ne boy no wan fa supporter bia free your friend is summer boy ama samates supporter bia ni mo hwe eyan krofuko kakra bi o mayi o mu wasi o se o mu de o ba mi abane oboase ni asan baba yara ensi ya dan yan panyimfo de yan panyimfo beka ene wom ye yentimi nka se ye pe oboase ho a na mom sanke ye ne decide dia ka ye de ye kotoko supporters de ye pe oboase ho a because ye kwa we ye hu wo be kwa we police form ye sape no mu wo park but ye beba baba yara no hwe na no ye ne young boy young apostle for bebo o mu coach ni mu ye an interview o say ka ye baba yara ko be she ye fala because baba yara de ho de ye fala na mom ba bia ye ho mu akone de be ye den ampa so ya ndareti wo mu hwede nko mu de be ye be sre baba yara ave de akomu de mu yamla anya mu na mu ka say ye nkope ba bi mo ye bo ana mu refi ya me say enkofo yon ye nu omu enne baba yara no me say munti mutim Sompa munti mutim me wo mabusia obi a na busia obi anti ni tim no fa me bo ni tim ne league o baba yara ye po boase wa kotoko support
I don't know what he say
ese kotoko support ye po boase e de no ma ke kan kire wa ha sam mai bia no koto aba onya atu pe no e de asa no ke kan kire ye ni wan ya wa ba na wo be donation wo ti krom ha da be na wo se NSA anase GF panyini bi auto bibi di abeche kotoko pen eno pese ye san baba yara enti ya na ye wi amati sikani nyina na ma fasikani nyina se ye wura na ye ni team hweka ye wura ebo ye ko oboase no boss oboase ye ntua hwe o ye bo wi a na ya ti de police we de be ma omu eni omu a gate ya fa company bi omu hwe gate na ya ti bia ma omu eni de be sie pitch asa ye be wie ye timi popo baba yara enya 6 billion titiska 6 billion ye be tiska ni nyina na aka 3 billion 2.8 billion boni be ne de ayemu na mu wie amasa ba be kasa afedie ye be bobo kra ye ntika tiska bi nto ansa kra na ya ba be Sompa Sport me say oboase ye wu ho ye pia kotoko supporters ye wura say team no oni ho a ye dia ye de ye panyimfo ye ma ye see ye po oboase e ka mimi pole nko ade anka ye po boase ye kwa we ye ne ye fe ne sen baseke nyamboa Sunday ye de base beko etu ye kotoko fan na pese ukobia ye besre nyame ya adoma ye bema prices na ba nyamboa chena na echena ye de number atudwa na obi afre ne ye ko boss umre ni ti nyame shira pa me dase
Hey, well, what hit you? What my main phone call say 0551 931 931 0548 931 931. 21st clinic at Darman FA course no. Hello, caller.
Di Maria.
Oyibo, yet you.
Na enwadi hadi koma me buka na tugu na mabemo ebu but e come back e fight to let us say when ba 5 years omun pele dingina e se aka so fo the any good start abo na nye pete fa na any dreams ko fa draw yes from say how much we you win my so me now Ricardo ni hoye
Anyame adwe ne hoye pa
Ricardo
Mate Oyibo me da say hello caller. Yes sir, good morning here for us all guys every
Mohamed Akosta Abu Ajo Aido because of the team here.
Yet you.
Mamu moni mo duma pa.
Yada say. Oh okay. Yada say.
Shine.
Oh hello.
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning sir. Yet you.
Me pa chaw ma fu ne bo shine.
Ma for yate.
Me pa chaw Madrid asona mpesa me kaka.
Kwenda ho ma.
Madrid team no ensheda enyina ne na so yi. Bet ye won penifo mutumi e manage my tumi nya win because we no come back we are. Obi a anwen da say Madrid bitumi ababa ka be win. Sa win we. Eti ye bo o ma ba so pa o ma ya de na kotoko en so asem na mpese me kakakra amne samates who say ade no so he image ni bebre a nipa na wo to bo no o se kotoko jesu
Sompa sports
bet eno nteka o ye kotoko supporter obi betumi ahye opposition party ade no dey afa ko di bone be why we dey here bebo because just in interest na o se just na we kotoko ni acho me that
man for your recipe hello
Fancy
yes sir
awunya
solo yankwe
ase won samle na na from power start se wa choma ngo bega no mame mo woni bega foni na abaso na mentia onabo frankie bo a choma ngo bega no ke titire no na kaka me kan se menya pole memo na baso pa pole nya mi sha wo di ma pa pa to wo so ade bo ma ko ma tante ko to team no yemo abaso na ko to company po o she ko ba no abo yen o ti ate nti e be se company po entina obo ase ye wa ase no ye hia park na ene se po no mo wa yen ye ko ma ye park na wo mo to mo sa se o mo pre ye ma ne ma kira ye tra obo ase wa wu me da se
oh I am fado chato hello caller.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good morning, Pacho. Dini baby, because I feel more on so my. Hello. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Pacho, favorite it's you. Yes, also.
Papa, your friend has Ahmed. Because you're Babu number 2.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Kotoko, something to say. Omumbo ball of what you. Yeah, Mr. Hello.
Yeah, tu unkakasa.
Hello.
Yeah, tu unkakasa.
Yeah, Mr. Kotoko, Mr. Something to say. Omumbo ball of what. Because I have no one. Yeah, this stadium, you know. And it's anything about there will be a new stadium and penny for a and what? So, what is it? We need matches. The second car. And it's no stadium. Stadium Bobola, there's a man, sorry for saying, sorry. About crowd with a bomb, I can hear you. So, and why enter the sentence on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Bernard Sunti, sorry, so now. Shaq, my many birthday wishes no real quick now for young court him. What did he say happy birthday to Anastasia Ajman? We are from a boyfriend or say Vincent and I say Anastasia Ajman, yeah, sure what up na young cancho say Yame and Wakuma Swati and some famau. Happy birthday to twin sisters, Selena Yabua and Portia Yabua. Selena Yabua and Portia Yabua Mumino and Mawoda. We and so from Shaq and I say Yanrishimo a happy birthday. We so I say happy birthday going out to Emmanuel Oben's Sapon. Emmanuel Oben's Sampon. OKN West Basic School. And I would say Shaq and I will show our dapa. When so I say glorious birthday to my niece Achedie of Lovely Brothers Academy Agona from our uncle. Uncle Ketri Obi and say or show wadapa and I will so say happy birthday to Bawizi Babia Obiano your birthday never show wadapa na young country say Yamenya Wakuma Swadi ma Fede Chato or say to Prince Boache Ajman of MTN our boss Emmanuel and I must say never show happy birthday and no last but not the least to Papa Yenzu Kwanza and Ewa Woda I show our wadapa Nyame Wakuma Swadi